I'm like all sniffly today. I'm all sniffly. All sniffly. Alright, let's click this. Yo, what's up, Pine? How you doing, bro? Welcome. First one in the chat today, man. I'm feeling a little sniffly today. But, dude, we got so much content. We got the Rune John. We got the Evil Dark Goblin. We got a 2-day, 48-hour subathon coming up. Yo, what's going on? Average? We got Quesadilla in the chat. We got an alarm clock in the chat. We got AC Wacy in the chat. We got my boy Chapo in the chat. What's going on, Chapo? It's Pinot Pine. Tuggy. Pine has been watching my channel for like a year. You think I don't know how to pronounce somebody who's been watching my channel for a year's name? No. His name is Pine. Yo, we got my boy Rich in the chat. Miami Dolphin, what is going on? Dude, I feel like I don't see you in the chat that often these days. We got Hogroll in the chat. We got Super Suck in the chat. We got Hot Heat in the chat. Go ahead, drop a chef emote in the chat, and I'll be saying hello to everybody watching today. Eduardo, what's going on? Would appreciate if you could please use like 5 Ys max. It's kind of cringe to come in the chat every single day and spam hey with like 50 Ys. Okay, repeat after me, chat. Hey. It's that simple, guys. It's not that complicated. Yo, we got Gaming Empire in the chat. We got my boy Michael in the chat. We got Sue Deep in the chat. I want everybody spamming chefs. Spam those chefs in the chat and everybody gets attention. Hey, girly girl. Suck. It's good to see you, man. But as always, I am a guy. And please don't spam question marks when I say that. We got Mike in the chat. We got my boy Pine in the chat. We got Zachy in the chat. We got Zayla in the chat. We got Mazitos in the chat. We got Lovehound Ben in the chat. Hey, guys. Now that we're riding this wave of positivity, I want you guys to go ahead and rate the fit on a scale of 1 to 10. If you guys think that the fit today is looking like a snack, and you personally would put on this fit and wear it yourself, drop a heart in the chat. And if you guys think this fit is cringe, and this is the epitome of what your average middle schooler who wears Axe deodorant would wear, go ahead and drop a nerd face in the chat. Yo, what's going on? D-Salt, how we doing? We got Mazitos in the chat. Guys, the fit today looks good, man. Bro looks like he was just camping in the woods. This is not camo, okay? It's like sandstone colored, like cloudy texture. This does not look... Chat, does this look like camo? Drop a thumbs up if this looks like camo. It's not camo. I'm telling you, it's actually not camo. Astaff, what's going on? Toxic Blood, what's going on in the chat? We got Protein Shake in the chat. Guys, massive announcement once again. We are doing a 2-day, 48-hour subathon this Friday, man, at 2 p.m. EST. I will be live for 2 days, 48 hours straight. We're going to be having sound effects for donations. We are doing our second ever Viewer of the Year celebration. We are going to be cosplaying as the Mother Witch. Chat, there is one thing I wanted to ask you guys, though. Yo, what's going on, Cats? What's going on, Suck? What's going on, Alex? What's going on, Sibel? Drop a heart on TikTok. I'll say hello. Chat, I know technically speaking, we did choose the Mother Witch as our next cosplay costume, and it's only a few days away, and I did start making the Mother Witch cosplay costume, but as it stands, we're planning on having my girlfriend do, like, my makeup as the Mother Witch in addition to the costume. Is there any chance that maybe tonight we can, like, redo the poll and eliminate all the female options and do one of our first, like, male cosplay options? If that's cool, drop a heart. If that's not cool and you still want my girlfriend to pop on my stream after I've been awake for 2 days straight and do my makeup when I'm a guy, not a girl, then drop a angry face in the chat. Right? Like, guys, we cosplayed as the Battle Healer. We've cosplayed as the Valkyrie. I was thinking maybe we shake things up a little bit, shake it up, and no? Okay, well, all good, chat. I thought I would ask just to check and make sure, guys. One last thing I do want to go over with you guys, though, man. Today is the last and final day to either A, submit a 2024 meme of the year, okay? And, dude, we have some terrible memes, man. Like, look at this, chat. Wait, no, this is actually not family friendly. We have some awful memes, man. Some truly terrible memes. So if you guys want a chance of winning Viewer of the Year, and you have not been sent a DM to win a category nomination, because again, let me explain. We have like 10 different categories. Most toxic viewer, nicest viewer, biggest yapper. For all those categories, we've already selected like 5 people to try to win. This is the only open category. So submit your memes. Also, if you want moderator, okay, we have moderator applications officially open, so make sure to submit those. Otherwise, you will not get mod. Let's be honest, chat. You guys all want mod, right? Drop a heart if you want mod, and drop a laughing face if you don't care and you want me to just start playing some games of Clash. Sabel in the chat says, you look like a princess. Dude, I want to be honest, man. I feel like the roasts are making less and less sense these days. Is anybody getting princess vibes right now? Okay, like, it doesn't even make any sense. Let's go and look up your average princess. Okay, and let's compare it to what you guys see here. Okay, here we have, I don't know who this is, a princess, and here we have me. Scale 1 to 10, how much resemblance? Get ready to be plowed by log bait. Dude, you want to hear something crazy? Yeah, actually, let's exit out of this. Chat, we have 2 new cards today. We have the brand new, wait, what's it called? Rune Giant, okay, which actively upgrades the levels of damage that your units do. And then we have the Evo Dark Goblin as well. Mods, can we please make a prediction? Am I going to win 20 games of Clash Royale in a row? 20. Chat, it's a brand new season, brand new me, brand new year, brand new me. Drop a demon emote in the chat if you believe, and I will read every single demon emote out loud. Yo, Guts fam, thank you for the $1 donation, and Happy New Year to you as well. I appreciate that, man. We got Hog Road CR in the chat with the 20 bits as well. You're looking massive today. I appreciate that, Hog Road. And chat, one last thing, and please don't spam, of course, when I say this. But we forgot to add new wheel spin options today, so we're doing costumes one more time. Every 10 gifted subs, it chooses a new costume. Tomorrow, we are officially deleting those options from the wheel, and it'll be a clean slate, okay? I understand I was busy today, okay? I was super busy planning my subathon today. Chat, for our viewer Grammy celebration, where we crown the viewer of the year, guess how many slides are in the PowerPoint? Guess how many? You look like Mr. Bobinsky. Okay, so Hogwarts CR, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little something, okay? And I don't want you to get mad at me when I say this. But about 2 months ago, we instated a new rule in the channel where if your donation of bits is less than 100 cents, and you request to do something like look up a character that I look like, we will not necessarily honor that. Because a lot of times people will drop like 1 cent in the chat, and they'll ask me to look up a picture of like James Charles, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, getting insulted like looking like James Charles is not worth a cent, okay? Do not call me sellout. Like, dude, Juicy J does the same thing, okay? Lots of other streamers do the same thing. Very common thing. It would be ridiculous if we looked up a picture every time for a cent, right? Drop an angry face or a dollar sign if you think I'm being a sellout. But I will honor it this one time. Let's look up a picture of Bob and Ski. Buddy thinks he's funny. If you think this looks like me, go ahead and drop a laughing face in the chat. You are laughing at yourself because you are the biggest dimwit in all the land. You are a literal dimwit. Wait, chat, the word dimwit's not bad, right? I'm only like when I was super young, right? We used to like call each other dimwits. That's not like a bad word, right? You can call each other like a... People aren't going to spam like skull faces, and no way, bro, just said that in the chat. All right, guys! Everybody spam demons. We're moving on. I'm pretty sure you can call somebody a dimwit without getting canceled. Guys, my goal today is to win 20 games in a row. We're not gonna delay this push any longer. I want to show you guys my deck. Why are we getting ads? Okay, here we go. Chat. There's going to be some people that have some toxic remarks to say in the chat right now. There are some people in the chat that are not going to like the deck that we're about to play. But I was thinking, what's a fun deck to start a big win streak with the brand new Evo? And I came across this deck. Yes, it's got the poison. Yes, it's got the Goblin Drill. But chat, this deck is fundamentally different than the past Goblin Drill decks that we have played. Okay, Dark Goblin adds a whole new element. Chat, I'm not going to hop into my game until we stop spamming, of course, in the chat. Okay? If you are excited to hop in and try out the brand new Dark Goblin Evo, drop a heart in the chat. Where's the new Rune Giant? We are going to try the Rune Giant out in probably about 30 minutes to an hour, but I don't think that the card is super good. It kind of reminds me of like the new Chef Tower where it's like good in beatdown decks, but it's like a very messy, weird, chaotic card. If you guys haven't seen the Rune Giant, basically, it enchants the 2 cards that are closest to it, and those cards do more damage every single third shot. So, we'll play in about 30 minutes, but we're going to start with this, okay? Come on, chat. Yo, we got my boy Nick in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's lock in. Let's blast this music, man. 20 games in a row, man. I feel good today, chat. I slept pretty good last night. Ate a lot of food today. Start off my day by eating 7 sausages, like the big jumbo ones from Aldi. And 5 eggs. And 2 packets of oatmeal. It's your job to bring new content. Okay, if you're bored right now, go ahead and drop a ZZZ in the chat. Okay? Guys, again, we're literally trying out the new Dark Goblin. Okay? I will try out the Rune Giant later. Okay? But right now, we're trying out the ZZ. We just started the stream, chat. We just started the stream. Also, Cred, it doesn't seem like you're super acquainted with what's happened as of recently. But my boy in the chat, Nick, actually had a close friend or family pass away recently, and nobody actually knew that, so everybody was making jokes and trolling Nick. Only nice comments to Nick, bro, because he's going through some stuff right now, and he's a very nice guy. So if you spam who the F is Nick in the chat, you will be timed out or punished because, once again, simply not cool. Pretty sure you didn't know, man, but it's all good. Okay, pretty good defense against the Hog, chat. Pretty good defense against the Inferno Dragon. Let's try out the brand new Dark Goblin. Okay. Chad, I was thinking about this last night, right? I was thinking about this last night. The Evo Dark Goblin quite literally has unlimited poisons. Every time it hits a unit, it creates like a 2 to 3 second poison. And these poisons can stack. So it's like you literally have unlimited poisons. Like, it's crazy, crazy. Can you stop yapping and just play? Yeah, you know what kind of stings a little bit, chat? The fact that every day when I first go live and start my stream, it's not, hey, Ox, how's it going? Hey, Ox, how's your day going? Hey, Oxley, how was your weekend? It's always, Ox, stop yapping. Ox, we've been live for 20 minutes and we've played 1 game, laughing face, okay? So if you guys want me to stop talking and not say one single word until this game is over, then go ahead and type out shut it in the chat, and I will honor your request. You guys want mute Ox? Then I can give you mute Ox. I'm not going to sit here and keep yapping if you guys don't want the yap. Okay? So if everybody spams shut it, then I'll shut it. All right, yeah, shut it. I bet. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you watch the Lions and Vikings game? I'm not a nerd, so I don't watch football. Check, can I be honest, man? That's obviously a joke, right? I don't find football entertaining at all. That's like one of those sports, like growing up, where I literally found 0 interest in, bro. It's like when I'm watching the football, it's like if I'm not involved in like playing a sport, usually I get bored pretty fast. There's so many timeouts. There's so many pauses. So many commercials, man. I'm not a football guy. Okay? Go ahead and drop a W if you agree with my take and drop an L if you don't. And here's the thing, chat. If you enjoy football, that's awesome. But do we really think that sports like football take more skill and brain power than Clash Royale? Like, let's say you're a linebacker in football, dude. All you gotta do is push people, right? In Clash Royale, right, you have to acclimate your brain for real-time strategy. The amount of decision-making skills that you have to make, right? And you got to take care of your physical health too, chat, right? If you're like leaning over all day, every day, and your back is like bent out of shape, one of these days, something's going to snap and you're going to lose your game. Okay, so it's like Clash Royale combines the physicality and the brain power of a lot of these big sports. Football, dude, I'm talking about American football. I'm talking about American football. American football, okay? No wonder this guy wants to wear makeup at the end of his stream. Okay. He's referring to the fact that I am going to be getting dressed up as the Mother Witch on, I believe, Sunday after being live for 2 days straight. I'm doing a 48-hour subathon. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're going to be there, and I'll shout you out. Seriously. Hey, guys, can we get some 1s in the chat if you're going to show up? Okay, we are bringing Ox into 2025, baby. But no, man, I'm not excited to dress up as the Mother Witch. You guys voted for the Mother Witch. If you genuinely think that I'm excited to have my girlfriend do my makeup as a female Mother Witch, a crusty, dusty, 97-year-old Mother Witch, Drop a laughing face in the chat if you think I'm going to sit there and enjoy that. That's weird, dude. That's not me. There might be like one out of like every like 20 million people that would enjoy that. Not me. Okay, I'm a guy, dude. Toxic Blood, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. It makes sense now that you like wearing wigs. I don't enjoy wearing wigs. You know what? I'm going to do something for you guys right now because I've been getting mad disrespected. Yo, SCG, what's going on, dude? I haven't seen you in the channel as much, man. It's good to see you. And hopefully you're here to stay today, man. We got some epic new content. Rune Giant, Evil Dark Goblin. All right, so I'm going to put on this wig. You're going to look at me for 10 seconds, and you are going to rate my enjoyment levels on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 is no enjoyment, and 10 is like, yes, this is the best. And I'm not putting this on because I enjoy putting on the wig, and I'm trying to find an excuse to put on the wig. I'm just doing this to show you guys, to illustrate a point. Does it look like I'm enjoying this? No. What? Hey, mods, can you time out Cranny in the chat for 2 minutes, please? We got to stop the thing where you all spam smash and wood every time. Okay? Look, chat, you could offer me $20 to keep this on for 5 minutes, and I would say no. And that's not even cap. Okay? You could offer me $10,000 to wear that wig every single stream for a month, and I would say no. Actually, $10,000 is a lot of money. I probably would. I mean, that's like I'm saving up for a house and all that. But not because I enjoy it, but because that would be a very, very good offer. We also got another 100 bits in the chat from Average. What is going on, man? My challenge been waiting all day. So I'm going to do your challenge, man, as soon as I lose a game. We're trying to go on a 20-game win streak right now. And then after that, I will do your copy challenge or whatever challenge you sent me, bro. As promised. Also, Piz, what's going on? Dude, we got the 100 bitty donation in the chat. Shout out to Piz, man. The Mail Monday's God. This man actually sent me a Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon. And I say that every day because it's epic. And I actually built the Falcon a couple days ago. Michael, what's going on? So Daddy, what's going on? Oxlate, you're bricked. Sit down. Caleb. There's always one person in the chat that drops a brick in the chat when I stand up. And I'm going to be honest, man. It's things like that that make me less wanting to stream. And I know a lot of people on TikTok are telling me to shut up and hop in my next game. But we have to extinguish the issues that we have in the chat before we can have fun. So I'm going to stand up. And anyone that drops a brick in the chat is getting timed down. Okay? We are starting the brand new Respectful arc of Oxley. The Respectful Ryan arc. So 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, chat, you guys liking the fit today? We got the sweatpants. We got the sandy gray sweatshirt. Drop a smash if you like the fit. And drop a pass if you don't. Front guy, Toxic Blood. I don't think you guys understand how ridiculous and stupid and silly you sound. Spamming front guy. The word guy in itself is an issue. Extinguish. Do I have to define the word extinguish, Michael? You're going to drop a nerd face in the chat as if using the word extinguish is cringe. Is extinguish cringe. I don't know why I said cringe. I meant to say cringe. You know what? I'm just going to play some Clash. Let's play some music, man. Let's vibe out. This is just like, this conversation is just like the stupidest thing. Piz, thank you again for the bits. Toxic Blood, thank you for the bits. And Average, thank you as well. Hey, guys. First person to sub today is going to get a free wheel spin. And I'm not just doing that because nobody's subbed yet today. That's totally okay. Not upset about that. I'm doing it because I want to give back a little bit, man. So first one to subscribe today gets a free $50 value wheel spin. So yeah, there it is. It's all out on the table now. AC, if you could please stop spamming quinge in the chat, okay? I mispronounced one single word. I don't think I deserve to be disrespected for it. Yo, Rochambeau! There it is, man. First sub of the day. First wheel spin of the day. Appreciate you, man. We also got Nick in the chat dropping a sub. And we got Hot Cheeto Puff. Nick, Hot Cheeto Puff, Eduardo. Hopefully everybody didn't just sub under the pretense that they would, you know, get a free wheel spin because we just got 4 subs in a row. Yo, Hot Cheeto Puff, thank you for the 6 months in a row. Rochambeau, thank you for the 7 months in a row. Nick, thank you for the gifted sub to Scarum. And Eduardo, thank you for another gifted sub to Blick. If you guys think that I just said that to bait out subs, drop an angry face in the chat. Okay? I just thought I'd do a fun thing where first sub gets a spin, and you guys all went crazy, man. Thank you so much again, guys. Appreciate that. can guarantee I'm actually not a scumbag. Now, let's focus up on this game, chat. So, we're playing a deck, a Goblin Drill deck, which obviously I'm pretty familiar with Goblin Drill decks. But this one's different, man. For those who don't know, way back in the day, I used to actually play Goblin Drill, Dark Goblin, chat. That was actually the very first Goblin Drill deck that I got into. And that's kind of sparked my love and appreciation for this deck. Drop a smiley face in the chat if you were watching my channel a couple years ago when I used to one-trick Fireball, Dark Goblin, Goblin Giant. Bro, look at the poison, chat. It's literally unlimited poisons. Yo, we got Eduardo coming in hot with another 100 biddies. I'll make sure to read that after this game. Thank you so much, man. W's in the chat for Eduardo, boys. Go back to Splash Shard. I wish I could, man. I don't think Splash Shard has been good in the meta in a long time, chat. If you're like the best player in the world, you can get away with it. But besides that, I don't think that Splash Shard is the move. I generally don't, chat. Yeah, you know what I actually think this game needs, man? We have so many evolutions in the game at this point. How do we not have one of the most popular decks of all time, Graveyard? How is it that we've had Evos for a year and we still have not had a singular Evo Graveyard deck? Chat, go and drop a 1 in the chat if you guys would like to see an Evo Graveyard deck. Again, like, I don't like evolutions, man, but if we're going to have Evos in the game, we might as well cater to all the players, right? Drop a 1 in the chat, too. Why, Ben? You play Lava Hound with, what, Goblin Curse? Your deck is like a hard counter, man. Remember 2017 Kings Cup Oxalate? Why don't you show the chat how good of a player you were back then? So, back in 2017, after I won the North American Open, which was one of the biggest Clash Royale tournaments of all time back in the day, I was invited to another event in Atlanta called the Kings Cup 2. There was like a bunch of YouTubers invited, a bunch of pro players invited, and then they also had open qualifiers as well. So, during that tournament, I was going to say, man, I had Sir Tag on my team, and I had Chief Pat. And somehow, out of like all 8 teams, and please don't spam, of course, I technically finished last place. Or technically speaking, I tied one of the other teams for last place. But I remember, like, my matchup chat was, like, super, super rough. It was like, why you guys all... Guys, those spamming, of course, in the chat, you guys understand that right before this event, I won the entire thing. Do I have to show you guys a picture of the North American Open once again? Let's go look it up. Oxalate CCGS North American Open. Boom. Chat. Okay? Like, again, yes, we came last place in the second event. And yes, in the fall qualifiers, we came, like, 9th out of, like, 12. But, again, chat, we had our time, okay? We had our time. We had our time. Let it go, girl. Dude, somebody else in the chat brought it up. It wasn't me, okay? If you guys want me to tell you the story once again, like, but in more detail, and maybe even recount some of my favorite parts of this experience, drop a 1 in the chat. And if you guys are sick and tired of me yapping and want me to hop in my next game, drop a laughing face. Sodium Oxalate? Yeah, my name is Oxalate. Is that funny? Like, yeah, it's a chemical compound. 2 carbons and 4 oxygens make my name. Yeah, let's be honest. Do you guys think my name is sick? I feel like out of, like, most gamers, bro, like, a lot of them have, like, super, like, cringe names, but I feel like Oxalate is, like, super cool. Like, rate the star power of Oxalate on a scale of 1 to 10. Like, it's kind of a sick name, no? Where's the trophy? Did you sell it? Because I can't see it in your room. Okay, so, fun fact, chat, about this trophy. They told me that this trophy cost $20,000 to make the mold of. And they told me that right after I was, like, holding it and I was, like, starting to, like, walk out the room with it, they told me that they were actually going to keep it there and that I couldn't keep the trophy. Yo, Eduardo with the 100 bits said, Oxley, get to Ultimate Champion tonight, and I'll gift 15 subs? You have until 10:40 p.m. Oh, dude, that's like 2 hours I'm cooked. There's no way. I appreciate the offer, Mr. Eduardo, but I say this with absolute confidence. If Muhammad Light was under my desk playing my game for me right now, he would not be able to get Ultimate Champion in 2 hours. Muhammad Light would take a big fat L. And that's facts. Why are you guys all spamming question marks? What? Like if Muhammad Light was under my desk playing Clash. Okay, why are you guys all being... I'm not being... Drop a question mark in the chat if I'm being weird. What did I say? That's 3 hours, right? Oh. I guess that is like... Okay, my math wasn't quite mathing. He said 10:40, and I was thinking 9:40. But again, that's still less than 3 hours, right? Why would he be under your desk? To help me out. Like, playing my game for me. Like, if Muhammad Light was sitting in my chair and I was not sitting in my chair, if he was playing my game. Anyways, play a couple games with my deck and tell me what to change. It's Evo Dart, Evo P.E.K.K.A, Rune Giant, Fisherman, Goblin. I got you, Eduardo, but we have an order of operations. I'm playing this deck until I lose. Then I'm doing a challenge for my boy Average Introvert. After that, remind me and I got you with your challenge. We're a bit behind. Sorry, I forgot to spin the wheel, chat. I just scanned Rochambeau in the chat. Oxley, you are bricked when Mo is under your desk. Can someone tell me why we just had one of the most disgusting, vulgar comments of all time in my chat, and none of my mods has timed them out? Mods? 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 Can we please time out Slow Daddy in the chat who made that comment 3 times? Not once, not twice, but thrice. So I don't want to yell, but that was a bad one, man. That was a bad one. Shout out to my mods. They do an amazing job. Let me go poison here. Slow what? His name is Slow Daddy. His name is Slow Daddy. He's been in my chat forever. Anytime I bring up the name of a viewer that I haven't talked about in a minute, you guys always act like you've never heard of him. Drop a question mark in the chat if you've never seen Slow Daddy. His name is Slow Daddy. It's not like even sus. Not really. Okay, Dark Goblin put in some big work. Getting some big ol' shots in there on that giant. Oxley, my grandma wants you to stand up real quick. No, I'm not going to stand up for your grandma. And I actually do know who your grandma is. Her name is Ellen. She's a very nice lady. But you're gaslighting, okay? Your grandma, Ellen, did not request for me to stand up. Let me go poison here. You call your TikTok donators loser? Because one of my TikTok names... One of my TikTokers' donations names... One of my TikTok donators' names is loser. Like, that's their actual name. Why you guys... Everybody, like, sassing me out today. So you won't stand up for senior citizens? If you want me to stand up, spam stand up, and I'll stand up in the chat. Jacob says, congrats on your top 2,000 finish bum. Jacob, let's not act like last week I was not top 500 in the entire world. Let's not act like last night when I started my stream, I was literally top 1,000, man. And I have not been top 1,000 in a long time the last day of the season. Let's not act like I wasn't cooking literally the entirety of the season. Okay? If you finish higher than top 2,000, drop a laughing face in my chat. It's just like, it's insane, dude, how I get, like, flamed for these things when it's like, you guys are, like, far below. Right? If you have not finished minimum, I repeat, minimum of, like, top 500... then you don't have room to talk about... Alright, guys. Joshua Cap. Lavion Ben Cap. Michael Cap. Big Boss D Cap. Rochambeau Cap. Zachy Cap. Literally everybody and their moms, sisters, aunties, stepdads, step-grandma. Okay. Wait. Can step-grandma exist? Does that exist? Step-grandma? I guess that does technically exist. Yo, Eduardo, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate that. Once again, dude. Bro's going crazy. There's no time limit to get the 15 subs. You have till you need the stream. DM me if I leave the stream. Joe, we have been offered 15 gifted subs. If we get Ultimate Champion tonight, let me ask you this question. Are we getting Ultimate Champion tonight? If yeah, spam yeah. If no, spam no. And as always, no need to spam hell no if you don't think I'm going to. We're trying to be more respectful for 2025. The man in the yellow hat looking aw. Who's the man in the yellow hat? Man in the yellow hat. This isn't even a roast. How does this man look anything like me? Bro has non-existent legs, non-existent arms, non-existent chest. And it's not even like that much of an insult because this guy actually looks pretty good. I'll be honest, man. This guy's an attractive looking guy. Like, it's not even a roast. You see it? Okay. Bet. And what? It's uncanny. You don't know what the word uncanny means? Go ahead and define the word uncanny in the chat. Yo, Michael, I appreciate the 100 bits, man. You can't be flexing 2017 when you finish top 2000. You're just some other random at this point. Freshen up, gang. You're looking rough. Okay, first of all, I don't know why you're calling me gang in the chat. Second of all, I'm not looking rough, okay? My fit is looking slick. My head, my cut is looking slick. Like, I'm looking slick today. Chat, rate the haircut on a scale 1 to 10. Does it look like I haven't showered in a week? I shower literally every day, bro. I put conditioner in my hair every day. I shampoo 3 times a week. I'm not a random. Okay? Chat, I'm going to say it right now. And I don't have an ego, but this is just the facts. If you put me against anybody in Pennsylvania, I would win. I, in my opinion, am the undisputed best player in Pennsylvania champ. Okay, I live in PA. I don't think there's one single person in Pennsylvania that could beat me in Clash Royale. If you live in Pennsylvania and you think you could beat me in Clash, then drop a laughing face in the chat. You are Delulu. Nico, thank you so much for the 25 bits. I appreciate that, man. Let's read your message. Stop acting hood. Sick and tired, man, of the same jokes every day. Okay? I just don't understand how, in any conceivable sense, I'm acting hood. Can you define a way that I am acting hood? I'm sorry I forgot to spin the wheel, chat. If I forget to spin the wheel after this game, I'll donate 120 subs to my community. I gotta remember, chat. That's a lot of subs. 120 subs if I forget. I'm from PA, little bro. I own you. I love you, Brandon. But again, dude, I used to be a champion back in the day, man. And while I'm not as good as I used to be, there's certain traits that I still hold, bro. I'm still good at this game. I am. Chat, can someone please remind me to spin the wheel after this game? My New Year's resolution, chat, is to not scam one single time for 2025. If you guys think I can do it, go ahead and drop a thumbs up in the chat. Oh, wait, psych, get pranked. I have never scammed, so I'm just continuing my my 1998 resolution when I was first born. You already failed? Explain, please. Please explain how I failed. Thoughts on the new card? So, the Rune Giant, to me, is good. But I still feel like there's better cards in the game. It kind of feels a little bit out of place, I guess. It reminds me of the Healer, to be honest. It's like, in some situations, you get crazy value, but you never really know what's going to happen with your push. I would say it's like a better version of the Healer. If you guys haven't seen the Rune Giant, basically it has this enchanting ability where it chooses the 2 cards closest to it, and it enchants them. And those cards do more damage every 3rd shot. So let's say the Dark Goblin blows twice. It blows 2 darts, right? The 3rd blow, the 3rd dart, will do like 200 plus extra damage. Now, the crazy thing is, and the reason why a lot of people are playing the Hunter paired with the Giant, is because every single projectile gets buffed. So the Hunter has like, what, 6, 7 pellets? Every single one of those pellets on its 3rd blast is going to do extra damage. Rune equals thick Valkyrie. So I just gave like a 2-minute cohesive explanation of the new card, and your response is Rune Giant is a thick Valk. I just feel like you guys need to maybe go outside and touch just a little bit of grass, man. But that being said, chat, if you had to spend an all-expense-paid vacation in Hawaii with the Valkyrie or the Rune Giant, who are you going with? Rune Giant or Valk? You can only choose one. All you explained is how fast the Dark Goblin blows. Can you not talk like that, buddy? You would say how fast the Dark Goblin blows darts. Otherwise, some people might get the wrong idea. You? I'm not... Chat! Oxalina? Oh my god. Alright! Announcement! We are officially leaving Wigged Oxalate, aka Oxalina, in 2024. Okay? Oxalina is not coming with us into 2025. It's over. Spin the wheel. Nick. You are legit the best mod in my channel. None of my other mods would ever remind me, man, in a situation like this. I legit forgot to spin the wheel, but Nick reminded me, bro. Everybody give it up for Nick and spam W Nick in the chat, bro. Legend, man. Legend. Absolute beast. Thank you so much, dude. Yo, we got Skills in the chat. We got my boy Walker World in the chat. We got Hassam in the chat. Go and drop a sad face if you haven't gotten attention. And you'll get some attention right now. Thank you so much, man. Who is Nick? If you don't know who Nick is, drop a question mark in the chat. I'm sorry, Nick. I don't... Dude, he's been a mod for a minute. He's been watching the channel for a long time. Like, yeah, he only has, like, a day of watch time, but there's nothing wrong with that, chat. Nick is a great guy. Let's spin that wheel. We all know who Nick is, man. It's just a joke in the channel. It lands on Santa. So I'll be back in 1 second. Let's not make inappropriate and or odd remarks like smash, would, and if only I could that. Stuff like that. We're not respinning suck. Not every wheel spin is a slam dunk home run out of the park. Sometimes the wheel spins are a little bit more chill, and that's okay. All right? If you feel scammed in the chat, okay, can we stop spamming Guys! For 1 second, please, can we just relax, okay? We have to stream for like 5 more hours, maybe 6. We gotta chill, man. It's only Monday. We got 4 more streams this week and a 2-day, 48-hour subathon. The least that we can do is not spam Caked Up and Guy in the chat. So let's go ahead. Let's put on the Santa hat. And let's play our next game as Santa Claus. If you genuinely feel scammed and you feel like this is not a good enough spin, drop an angry face. And I will put on a wig as well. Do you guys want a wig, chat? Yes or no? I feel like this is okay, right? This is good. You can come down my chimney. Ping, you are a mod in my channel. Okay? We have turned up the freak 1 too many notches. Okay? Super mods! Please time out Ping, bro. I don't know what's going on with the mods. Like, everybody's been like so freaky this year. It's freaking me out. Yeah, we're not putting on a wig, man. Because if we're going to get comments like that, I can't imagine if we were to put on a wig as well. Let's get in there. Yo, Uzi Bert, thank you for the 25 bits, man. I thought you said you always check your DMs, yet you egoed me on Twitch and Discord for 5 days. Here's a strategy. Pretend I'm Tammy, since you would reply to her DM in seconds. I can assure you that nobody finds that comment funny, considering the fact that Tammy was my first crush back in 2011, and newsflash, it's 2025. Newsflash number 2, it's literally, quite literally been 13 years. I do not still possess feelings for Tammy. If you think that I still have a crush on Tammy and have not gone over that fact, drop a clown face in the chat. But Uzi Bert, I'm sorry, I did not ego you. I've never egoed somebody. There's been times where I said I'll DM somebody and I forgot, but I can promise you that that is not the norm. If you have ever been scammed by me, if I ever said, hey man, I'm going to send you a DM today and I didn't do it, drop an angry face in the chat. There might be 2, 3, 4 people, but that's it, man. And again, I apologize. Send me a DM again, Bert, and I got you, okay? Oh, you clown faces in the chat. You talk too much. Yeah? Fine. I'm not going to say a single word for the rest of this game. We've been doing this more and more because chat just won't let it go. Yo, Kardashla, what's going on, bro? We got my #1 Australian friend in the chat. What's up, big bro? 3, 2, 1. Oh, and by the way, if you beg me to talk again, I'm not going to do it. You betrayed my trust once. It's over. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Actually, chat, I don't really see a reason to not talk right now, so I am going to continue talk. It's not because I don't have self-restraint. It's because I don't see the point nor the purpose of discontinuing conversation when it's literally my job to stream and talk to you guys. It seems incredibly counterintuitive and counterproductive. It was 2 seconds. I'm a streamer. I talk, chat. Let's poison this. Let's drop a laughing face. Let's drop the Goblin Stein. Let's drop the cannon. Let's drop another emote. We are cooking this man alive. League 4 players getting toasted and roasted. It's all over the screen again. If you want mod in the channel, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. Dude, I don't know what has happened recently, man. I feel like we had, like, the best mods ever. And I still love my mods. But it kind of feels like there's literally not a single comment that is getting censored right now. Like, bro, that comment still hasn't been deleted by Jacob. So we can just come into the chat and spam it's all over the screen? That's just like the new meta of my content? There are moms, single moms, watching the content with their kids. Okay? If you are a single mom watching the channel and you are disgusted by Jacob's super rude remark, go ahead and drop an L Jacob in the chat and I will shout you out. You made us like this? Me? Chat, do you guys think I'm a bad influence? Do you think that your mom would let you hang out with me if we were both like kids? I fear so. Can you explain to me, Suck, how I'm a bad influence? You baited us into what? What did I... Stop talking and play, please? Yes? My God, Chad. I'm not a bad influence. Shout out to the moms watching the channel. We got T-Dog in the chat. We got LO. Drop an L Jacob in the chat, and you will get an apology. Shout out to User in the chat. Shout out to whoever else made a comment, which pretty much nobody did. I might go to sleep in a couple of hours, but DM me. Sounds good, Eduardo. Guys! Cut the chitter chatter. Cut the chitter chatter. Cut the chitter chatter. We have been offered 15 gifted subs. I love men. Dude. Okay. I love women. And men too. They're both awesome. I just feel like that's random. And besides the... Can I finish a sentence? Guys, we have been offered 15 subs if we can get to Ultimate Champion tonight. If you guys think that we can do it, I want you to go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat, okay? I want to create a C, an armada, an army of 1s in the chat. And hey, if you guys got the best emotes in the game, go ahead and spam some logs in the chat. Go ahead and spam some log emotes in the chat. It's a low 15 log. It's maxed out log. You can't get a bigger log on Twitch. Yo, what's up, Card, man? I miss you, babe. You look so handsome. Dude, Card, you better show up during my 2-day subathon, man. It's going to be crazy. And guess what? I'm pretty sure if you stream on the weekends, Card, we could do some kind of a collab on, like, Saturday night or something if you're down. Centric, thank you for the 25 bits. Where did you get that shirt? It's heat. Bro just gassed me up. He said, and I quote, "Where did you get that shirt from? It's heat." That's what I'm saying, dude. So fun fact, man, I got this from Gymshark, right? I woke up at 9 a.m. on Black Friday, and this shirt was $15 instead of $50. So go ahead and drop a flame emote in the chat if you like the fit. That's what I'm saying, dude. Thank you so much. I don't think you guys understand like how good it feels when somebody's honest in the chat and they compliment the fit, okay? It look hella nice. Nobody said that? I'm going to show you the comment right now, buddy, and make you look real silly. Okay? Centric said, where did you get that shirt from? It's heat. If you think that I'm making this up and don't see the comment right in front of you, drop a laughing face in the chat. Yeah, Nick, I agree. Black joggers would be better. But hey, I feel like the gray's okay. It's all right. It's all good. Let's go next game. Fake comment. It's right there. I said you look handsome and you didn't gas me up like this. Dude, you're the most beautiful, handsome, amazing, perfect, scrumptious, yummy in my tummy. Wait, that's weird to compliment by saying yummy in my tummy. You are a beautiful specimen of a man, Card, and I cannot wait to meet you someday, IRL. And if you're not following Kardashian, you are doing yourself a big disservice. Yeah, that was kind of a weird compliment, but hey, you know what I'm trying to say. Love you, Card. When do you end the stream? What the hell, bro? When do I... If you want to know when I'm ending my stream tonight, drop a thumbs up in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Why would you come in my chat in the first 30 minutes and ask me when I'm ending the stream? You should be asking Oxalate, how long are you streaming for, not when are you ending? As if you're sitting here waiting for my stream to end. Get it! Nice. Okay, it's good. Wait, chat, it's kind of crazy right now, right? Let's go cannon. Let's go guards here. Let's go Dark Goblin on the side. Let's go Ice Spirit. Dark Goblin's going to swivel around, and that is going to be some crazy D. It's going to be some crazy D. When is Variety? So if we do get to our 50 gifted sub goal today, there will be guaranteed free Variety at the end of my stream today. So we typically do 50 gifted sub goals pretty much every day of the week until Friday. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Alcohol and drugs and tobacco. True? If you feel like I've been pushing alcohol and drugs upon my chat, drop a laughing face in the chat. Vaped on... I did not vape on stream. What is going on? My live is restricted? Chat, I am a family-friendly streamer. Every single day I say vaping is bad. Every single day I say if you're walking down the road one day and Brittany comes up to you and says, hey, I got a blue raz, I got a guava ice, I got a cherry bomb, I got a sour green apple, I got some rainbow Skittles, I got some mixed berry fruit, you say no. Chat, vaping legit is terrible. One of the biggest problems in modern times. It is a surefire way to improve your chances of acquiring super detrimental and long-term consequential diseases and stuff. Diseases. Does she have... What is going on? You told us to vape the other day? No, I did not. If you have ever heard me recommend vaping, drop a thumbs up in the chat. For Brittany's back? What? Anyways, okay. Chat's freaking me out. Guys, anyone mentioning Brittany in the chat is getting timed down, okay? Eduardo, thank you so much for another 100 bits, man. Why does Unk walk like Steve from Minecraft? Watch some TikTok tutorials on how to walk properly and with confidence. I recommend it. I have a girlfriend and a son. There is nothing wrong with my walk. If you think that this is how I walk, drop a crusty, dusty, laughing face in the chat, because, like, this is ridiculous. Okay? That's not me. Okay? This is Steve, right? I'm going to play it one more time. I'm going to get back there, and I'm going to stroll up to the front of my screen. There is no resemblance. Okay? Check it out. Like, dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's nothing odd about my walk. I don't like... Drop a laughing face if you think I look like Steve, and drop a heart if you think I walk like a normal person. Okay? Hold shift to sprint looking aw. You think you cooked me with that, suck? Hold shift to sprint looking aw. Yeah, I'm not hopping my next game until everybody puts suck in his place and spams L suck in the chat. No L sucks, no gameplay. No L sucks, no gameplay. Eduardo, I love you, man, but absolutely not. I don't walk like Steve from Minecraft. I'm not going to press shift to sprint. Okay? L suck in the chat. All right, guys, I'm restarting my TikTok stream. I'm going to have you guys watch a replay for a second because apparently we got restricted for promoting drugs, even though I never mention drugs ever on my stream. I'm anti-drug. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes, man. Peace out, TikTok. I'm restarting to try to lift the ban because right now I'm shadow banned. That is unbelievable, man. Chat, did I mention drugs? Can you actually be honest with me? Did I mention a single harmful drug-like substance? Any word on those community emotes? Oh, SCG. SCG. I don't know why I forgot about all of that. Can you send me a DM right now? And I'll tell you my favorite one. I completely forgot, dude. That's my bad. I like the blue one the most, I believe, from my memory. But we have to continue to talk about it, man. Yes, it's basically all you talk about. Give me a second, man. I got to restart this stream. In the meantime, while I'm restarting, go ahead and discuss your favorite flavor of water ice in the chat. Can someone time out Mr. McSpins in the chat? He's talking about kicking people for some reason. That's definitely not an appropriate comment. McSpins? Months! Thank you, Nick. I was going to say, if that comment doesn't get timed out, we might have to wipe the entirety of my moderation team. What? Maybe you are the dangerous drug. I'm going to be honest, man. I feel like my job is actually impactful in a positive way. I think that a lot of people in my chat find and derive a lot of entertainment and enjoyment from watching my streams. And I would go as far to say that I am a positive force in the world. Jacob, why are you laughing? Why are you guys all being weird again? Drop a heart in the chat if you think I'm a positive force in the world. I'm not saying, like, my job is as impactful as some other jobs, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, I think for what we do a pretty good job. Like, let me ask you this. Would you say that your life has improved by, I don't know, 0.5% from watching my streams? It feels like a societal prison. Nobody feels imprisoned watching my content. You can tell Oxlade thinks he deserves human rights. Yeah, I think that all humans deserve human rights. What? It has been a time since we talked. Why is there someone named Tammy in the chat? Mods, please time out Tammy right now, immediately. We're not doing this again, bro. We're not doing this again. Okay, this person keeps making new Tammy accounts. That's gonna be a 5-minute timeout. Okay, 5 minutes for Tammy. Not doing this again. Again, like guys, Tammy was the name of my first crush when I was like 14. Okay, I was 5'2". Tammy was 5'6". If you want to know the reason why I never shot my shot, it's probably because I was 4 inches below. Okay, and then like 2 weeks later, my crush faded. Okay, that's all it was. It's over. I don't think about it ever until you guys bring it up, and then I just remember, yeah, a whimsical childhood period of my life. Tell us about the senior crush. No, not today. Not today. Wait till my 2-day subathon, and I'll tell you more about. This wasn't her actual name, but we'll call her Cindy in this case. We'll call her Cindy. Give me a second. Okay, am I live on TikTok? Basically, chat, I was a part of this art class, right? And we were all like super close in this art class, man. I was a freshman, and there's this one girl, we'll call her Cindy in this situation. That wasn't her actual name. And I remember Cindy was a senior, and on the last day of art class, we decided to have a dance party. So everybody brought in snacks, and we pushed all the tables to the side, and people took turns dancing in the center. And I was on the sidelines, and I was like kind of shy, right? And Cindy comes up to me, right? And she holds out her arm. And I freeze, right? I'm like this freshman, it's like 5'2". I'm thinking, like, does she want to dance? And she says, may I have your hand? And I kind of froze for a second. I waited like 2 seconds, and then I said no. Keep in mind, though, everybody was taking turns dancing in the center. You guys would have fumbled, too. Promise you guys would have fumbled, too. And then she asked again, and I said no again. But everybody was watching. I didn't know how to dance. I weighed 85 pounds, and I was a little bit insecure. Okay? So drop a laughing face if you would have actually said yes. She was bad. She was like voted like prom queen at the time. Why is my TikTok not working? Shoot. Hold on. Chat. Give me a second. Why's my TikTok not working? Well, we'll start playing games in a second, chat. I don't know why my settings aren't working. Save output. Hello? Can someone permanently ban Soul from my chat, please? Thank you, Suck. It's crazy how people still come on my channel and try to bait me into saying the N-word as if I'm an idiot, bro. How did you have a kid? 9,000 trophies in Clash Royale. 2017 North American Open. Tournament won by me. Maxed out Riz stats. Chat, should we not even stream on TikTok? Let's take a vote. Say yeah if you want me to stream on TikTok, and no if you say we just leave them behind for the day. I'm having like crazy issues right now. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I'm getting sweaty. No, muted. I'm not muted, buddy. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Why is it not? F TikTok, it's not working, bro. I don't know what's going on. Chat, what is going on? So frustrating, man. I'm just trying to restart my stream and it's literally not working. All right, I'm going to try one more time to reset it, and if it doesn't work, we'll just let it go. It's like I got shadow banned for promoting drugs, even though I have not mentioned a single drug ever. And now it's not letting me restart. It's like glitched out. 4 games in 60 minutes. Not responding to that comment because I don't need to. Ox was banned. I was not banned, buddy. Relax. If you genuinely think that I got banned on TikTok for promoting drugs when I never even mentioned a single drug, drop a laughing face in the chat. You don't know what you're talking about. Do not get banned. Server URL. Vaping is not healthy, buddy. Yeah, there's a reason why every single day I say it's bad. I'm pretty sure that this time it's gonna work, chat. I'm pretty sure that this time it's gonna work. Let's copy this. Shoot. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. No, I get it now. Okay, so I actually tried to like Control C chat, the stream key. In order to stream on a platform, you need a stream key. It's like your unique code or whatever. And I miscopied it. There was like a 7 on the end, and I forgot to put the 7. So I'm pretty sure now it should work, and we should be back in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. Yo, hey, Brain, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I definitely butchered your name, but I do appreciate that. Give me 1 second, and I'll read your comment as soon as we've resetted the stream. Bada bing, bada boom, and we should be back in business. Alright, chat, you're gonna kill me. You're all gonna be super upset. I think I'm going to end my stream on Twitch. I don't know what's going on. It's legit not working no matter what I do. So I think I'm going to end my stream on Twitch. This is not a scam. I will be back. I think I just have to reset all my software because technically my TikTok and YouTube streams piggyback off of my Twitch stream. You just ignored me saying hello. Here's another one. I'm sorry. Yo, thank you for the 200 bits, dude. I'm so sorry, Ebra. I promise you it was not on purpose. Hope you had a nice day. All right, I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Stop spamming scam in the chat. We have to fix the issue. Okay? We'll be right back. Peace out.